You know, for a guy who naturally has, like, fairly small, thin, girly wrists, I'm not used to seeing small, thin, girly wrists in a game. I mean, that's probably what my actual arm would look like, but strange. Hello, good morning, and welcome to episode 31? Maybe? Of Nebula Quest. I am Noden, your host, as always. So, we are on our way to the Horsehead Nebula, hence Nebula Quest, which will make less sense once we get there. But, hey. But yeah, so we are on our way, and having a good time, doing some exploration on as we go, chit-chatting about all the things that happen to us in the world, of reality. Okay. So there's some things going to be changing, some shows that will be changing on the channel in the near future. Some good things coming our way. Some things ending. I'm not going to say ending prematurely, but certainly ending before I had originally planned them to end. Basically, so the Vanishing of Ethan Carter recently went away for a variety of reasons. The big reason being that kept getting YouTube copyright claims on the background music, which isn't a big deal. Like I think I've explained, we don't make a whole lot of money here at the Games We Play channel on our YouTube videos. Some might be correct in assuming that we make none. We monetize the videos, but we don't get anything. So part of me is like, well, why don't you just not monetize it and whatever, which is exactly what Pat said. Which is a viable, I suppose, solution, but more importantly, I just don't want to have material on the channel that has copyright claims.
Warning,
Whoa.
taking heat damage.
Like, I don't understand why we were at like 80 or 90 and suddenly we're at 130. Was there a solar flare or a stellar flare, I suppose would be more correct? Anyways. Yeah, so I just don't want to have things sitting on the channel with copyright claims against them, solely because I don't want it to hurt us potentially in the future. Should we become popular enough? I don't know, right? Should our videos start getting views where actual money starts coming in and YouTube starts actually paying attention to us, which is something I'm always, conscious about for the future. That one day, hopefully, maybe somebody will watch our shows. Because I enjoy making our content, and I enjoy watching our content. I think that it's fun, and I think other people will think that it's fun, and one day I will figure out how to self-promote, and some of my problems will go away.
Drive charging.
Not problems, some of our... I don't know. I just don't even know. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about the movies. So I want to talk about the movies. I have gone to see a few movies. Oh, shit. Quick. Thank you. Please. Faster.
Engage.
Jesus, can we... See, and now 130 here, and we're not blowing up. I don't know.
Warning, taking heat damage.
Yes, we are. So yesterday I went to see Mad Max Fury Road, which is a movie that's been getting a lot of press of late.
Warning, taking
Okay,
heat
I want to
damage.
go back the way we came. There were 7 things that we could have explored, and you know what? Forget it. We went past that. That it was an unlucky star. And because it was such an unlucky star, we are going to just ignore it. Yes, I went to go see Fury Road yesterday. It was pretty good. It wasn't what I was expecting it to be. I don't know what I was expecting it to be. It was fun. I think is the best thing you can say about, or the most truthful thing that you can say about, the new Mad Max Fury Road movie is that it is really fun. It's like non-stop, like seat of your pants action from one end to the other. like there's a story, but I mean it's a light story. It's like a, hey, how can we, what's the bare minimum of story we need to smash cars around for like an hour and a half? Okay, let's use that. So it's there, but it doesn't matter. I mean, the point of the movie is to go out, have fun watching people do crazy things in the desert in vehicles that look mad. So yeah, so that's, I don't know, that's pretty good. I enjoy it. But I don't know. It's like I don't know. I'm trying to like find the right words. But I think the best way to kind of describe it is that it's Mad Max Fury Road. It's sort of on its own. I'm glad I didn't rewatch. Well, I should say that. I'm glad I didn't rewatch the first two movies, which is Mad Max and the Thunderdome. What is it? What is the other one? Don't recall. Anyways, I'm glad I didn't rewatch them in the expectation this would be like Mad Max 3, because it doesn't feel related to me. But now that I've seen this, I do want to watch the previous ones just to see how far off it is in my brain. This is sort of my thought process in that if I'd watched the other two previous and then gone into this thinking this would be like the next one in a series, or that it would relate more to it, I'd be much more disappointed. Going in there without having seen them and going and thinking, hey, this is just a movie to have fun with, is much easier, and now I can go back and watch the original Mad Max movies and go again and say, well, there's a really, very far from the originals. I think that if they'd stuck a little bit closer to the original items of the canon of the Mad Max world, much more could have been accomplished. No, it's not gonna be anything like that. But it's just gonna be. I just want to see now. I just want to see what happens. And maybe it's because I don't recall much of the second movie. I think that's probably my biggest thing. Maybe I just really need to watch that movie again, because I have a pretty clear memory of. Ooh, that's a very bright little white, probably T-Tori. 7 new bits and pieces of rock to discover. It looks big though, doesn't it? Maybe it's just my imagination. One of the problems with this game is that you kind of come in at like a default distance compared to the size of the object, and so you kind of come in and everything looks exactly the same size, except for when things are like really big, and then you notice how really big things are. Scan away, please. Scan away. Yeah, so I kind of want to rewatch those now and just see, like, where it is. Oh, one second. I got a really itchy head. Oh. But yeah, I definitely do suggest, like, if you're in the mood to go just watch an action movie and see some people, like, kick some ass and get, run over many times and have, like, over-the-top villains and some really cool visuals and some absolutely mad cars doing crazy things in a desert, then definitely go see it. It's definitely worthwhile. Just going to have a good time. Like people saying like, oh, it's a roller coaster ride. It's probably close to true, except that like on a roller coaster, at least the roller coasters that I've been on, which is very few because I generally find them pretty boring. There's that first hill that you gotta climb, right? Where you're like slowly going up the hill for like 2 minutes. Why are we flashing? And then it's like, like fun, it's over. That is really much how this is, how Fury Road is. There's no like slow bits. Actually, I could almost do with more slow bits in the movie. Just like moments where you can kind of stop and take a breath and kind of digest all of the crazy action that had just happened so that you can like prepare yourself for the next bit. But there's not many moments like that in the movie. It's action, 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 action from the get-go. So there's not even like that first hill to climb. It's just like suddenly you're upside down, and that's pretty much what the new Mad Max movie is. Suddenly upside down. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, and that's from one end of the movie to the end to the other. It's just non-stop, pretty much action. There's a few moments where they kind of like take a pause, but very few and far between does that happen. And like I was saying, I could do with one or two more just moments where I'm just sort of like, okay, I'm ready. I need to go pee. Can I just go pee right now? Can we just pause the movie, please, while I pee? I got a bad habit of just drinking all my soda before, like, I'm a quarter of the way. I get like the regular one, which is like a liter and a half of freaking pop, and you're like, all this delicious pop. So then you're just like drinking, and especially with a movie like this where it's like constantly action, you're like, oh, this is so good. Oh, it's like you're just like sitting there and you're munching your popcorn. Well, I had Skittles, and I actually have still some of my Skittles here. Some of my Skittles are left, but yeah, very, very good time, fun, exciting. But it does bring, actually, in talking about the Skittles, why are like movie theater concessions things so expensive? I don't understand this. I don't understand how anybody can justify $5 for a soda. I just don't. I don't get it.
Taking heat damage.
Why are we suddenly? Okay. I've had enough of heat damage for today. Okay, slow it down. I don't understand it. Like, I suppose actually most like sort of entertainment venue things, like if you go to like a baseball game or something like that, or hockey, this is Canada, we'll go see hockey games. Like concession stand stuff is just always so fucking expensive, and I don't understand it. Like when did it become like that was an okay thing to do? It'd be like, oh, we're going to charge you for everything, and we're going to make it 5 times the price that you will pay anywhere else, and we're okay with it. And I don't know how we got to the point where we're okay with it. Like, how did that ever? I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't understand how anybody could like. And we do. And I still, I bought my soda, I bought my Skittles. I spent $5 on a soda and $5 on Skittles. Probably not $5, but let's say it was, because it's got to be close. It was 2 people. We spent $20 on tickets and $20 on concessions, and we got like a popcorn, 2 sodas, and some candy. Like, that's
frame shift drive charging.
like really. Like, I can go to McDonald's and I could feed 2 people for the same amount of money. Now maybe that's it. I mean, and the one thing I will say is that I think most people, when they go to the movie theater and they're eating popcorn and their candy, and they got that open the candies and things like that, they're fucking slobs. They're just like mess everywhere. Popcorn just everywhere, soda all over the ground. And I will say that maybe, yes, they maybe a bit of a markup for the cleaning that is going to have to happen after somebody has ingested these delicious treats. And yeah, but I don't know, nothing really. Okay, let me just back up just real quick. Let's stop fueling just for a moment.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Thank you. And let's pop a squat, take a look at this star here. It looks like a young star to me, but maybe a little. And maybe part of a system, seeing as I now have an orbit sign sticking in it. Bit cheaty, I would say. We'll use our cheaty knowledge. Yeah, big white star. Well, not big, but it's a white star. So let's just take a peek-see. Yeah. Yes. I'll just run over here real quick. But yeah. So I totally get like maybe 100% markup. You know, so like maybe you're charging me twice the price. So if I were to spend $1.50 at McDonald's for a large soda, it should be $3 at the movies. I don't know what I charge at anywhere for these things, but like I don't understand. And they do the free refills, which I mean, a lot of places do free refills. I don't need free refills, especially when I'm getting like a large, even the regular ones where it's like 1.5 liters or whatever it is. I don't know, 30 fucking ounces or something. I don't need a refill on that. Now some people do, you know, and maybe after I pee, I should just go and get a refill so that I have, you know, juice for the second part of the movie. But it's bad. I don't know when but it's like every movie now. I'm like halfway into the movie. I'm like fuck. Even if I pee right before, I'm like I'm gonna pee first, and then I'm not gonna have to pee in the movie. I have to pee in the movie. I need to slow down with the drinking, or just not get a drink. But then I can't. I don't know. I don't know what it is about going to a movie where I feel I need to have a drink. Now I know I get thirsty, and like I'm recording right now, and I have, you know, a bit of a. Actually, I have soda, but I don't drink that much soda, I swear. Delicious. Okay, let me just double check this, because now, even though it's on the line, it looked so promising before. But look, I'm not getting any movement. Alright, is it actually moving now? Or is it my imagination? If it's moving really slowly. So slowly it's hard to tell. I still feel like that's a thing. Oh, God damn it. I'm committed now. Okay, let's just take a quick... Okay, let's just slow down, and let's just take a peek-see back the way we came, just to see what happened. Let's do one of these. Let's just follow the big orbit sign. Still have not discovered anything new. This is fine. I'm just gonna give it a little bit more. We're only doing 80, 90 times the speed of light. Oh goodness, so fast. So we'll just keep an eye on our speed, and if we start slowing down, we'll know. Yeah, so I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't understand concessions and why we spend so much money on them. Like I said, other than the cleanup, which is obvious, but and maybe movie theaters aren't that profitable of a venture, anyways. I don't know how much money they really bring in. I should be curious to actually see like what the profit margins are on a movie theater. Not that I want to open up a movie theater, but I'm just curious. 200 times the speed of light. We're barely, you know, barely moving at all. I'm starting to seriously doubt that there was anything over here. Okay. We've come quite a ways. We're going 250 times the speed of light. If that is a thing, we should see some movement. It's moving. I think it's moving. Is it moving? It definitely looks like it's got closer to that star. We will notice it's definitely a thing. Jesus, it's just really far out there. It's definitely a thing. It's just far away. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a thing. Oh, so itchy. But yeah. Look at my little girly wrists. My itchy eyeball. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. It's been nice out, so I've been out on the motorbike, doing the motorbike thing. And, getting that. I wanted to clean that up today. It's kind of cool out though. Yesterday was like really warm and gorgeous, but today it's like cold again. It was like 27 degrees or something yesterday. Today it's like 15. So it's like, oh, come on now. Can we just get... I mean, I know it's spring, and spring isn't really known to be just overly warm. I don't need it to be 27 degrees, but if I could be just 20, 21 consistently, that'd be fantastic. You know, I know I can just wear like whatever I want, I can do whatever I want, and I can have fun doing it. But no. Yeah. So what else? What else is going on? What else is going on? At work, we got the lovely YouTube stuff here, which we've talked a little bit about. Went to go see the movie. I think I talked about last time how I went to see Ex Machina, which is a fantastic film. You should all go see that for sure. I mean, if you want to go see just like an amazing movie, go see that. If you want to go have fun and just drink a lot of juice and eat a lot of popcorn, then go see Mad Max. But see Ex Machina if you like good movies first. If you like good movies first and foremost, Ex Machina is a movie for you. Soda. Actually, frankly, when I'm recording, I drink a lot too, I suppose. But then I'm doing things with my voice, and I need to be able to talk, like, all the time. This is gonna be nothing. Yeah. There's definitely something out here. Like, this is definitely a thing. See, and I can make a wiggle over here, or we can bring it to this side of that little star. Make a loop around. Yep, there we go. And we can bring it over here. Okay, so yeah, definitely a star. It's just very far. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. I have no idea. Are we even gonna get there in this episode? Do we have fuel enough? Actually, I don't have a lot of fuel. I wanted to actually hang out around that star and fuel up, but I went on this trip instead. Oh no! I'll get a pressure washer that I need to finish putting together. Oh, and last time we did talk about the car, or about a car. I have yet to purchase a car. I've yet to decide what I want to do. I know there's some things I want to do to my current car first. 750 times the speed of light. Holy shit. How fast? What's the fastest anybody's gone in this game? I wonder if, like, that's even like a Googleable thing. If I just do how fast have you gone in Elite Dangerous, I bet. How fast have you gone in Elite Dangerous? Here we go, on the Frontier Forums.co.uk. Once, when I was exploring, I traveled to something 220,000 light seconds away and hit 700 C. We beat you. We're doing 720. Oh, we're slowing down. We have reached the halfway mark, boys and girls. We have reached the halfway mark. I believe the limit is 2,000 C. Holy moly, that's fast. That's so fast. How, like, 2,000 C? I need a distance. That I can easily convert and quickly into light seconds. Well, at 2,000 C, like, we could get to Alpha Centauri region, which is, what, 3 light years away? In, like, no time at all. So let's do 3 divided by 2,000. Oops. 3 divided by 2,000. Times 365. 5.5 days. 5.5 days to Alpha Centauri. That is a reasonable speed if we can just get up there and get back. I mean, we got probably a speed up and slow down time, so let's call it even, like, I don't know, a fortnight. It's not bad. That's the kind of speed you need for getting between stars. Oh. This is taking a while. How far are we from this star now? 226,000 light seconds. When are we going to start using light hours? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit in shock now with how far this thing is away. This may be the farthest we've ever gone. What was that other one that we went to? Something like early episode 20, like 1920 or something like that. And, like we flew for just like ages and ages and ages and finally came up to one. Like it was like a whole episode, it felt like. Because like 250,000 light seconds, like that feels like farther out to me than Pluto from the sun. I don't know if that's true or not though. I actually don't know what the orbits are like. And then I gotta convert it into light seconds, which is the other pain in the ass part. Which, I mean, okay, light seconds are really easy when you're having to deal with the speed of light all the time. Pain in the ass when you're trying to convert it to real units. Well, not pain in the ass, but it's like, it could be easier. It could be so much easier. You gonna go in my drawer, cheese? This is why I don't leave that open. Because the second there's an open drawer, you're like, oh, do you mind if I just pop in here? Just real quickly. I just want to see if I've left something in here. I've lost a contact lens, you see. No, don't go climbing on that. Hey, hubbub. Thank you. Cats, man. Cats. Well, you know what? I don't know. I think I'm going to put a cut in here, and I haven't done that in a long time. But we're going to put a cut in, and when we arrive at this next star, we will come back. This is very damn far, and we're already at 27 minutes for the episode. So I will be right back. We're at 272,000 light seconds, and I will see you in a moment. All right. So a little bit under 280,000 light seconds away. And I was going to do some math before we got there, which I didn't do. Oops, I'm not looking at this anymore. It'd be helpful if we did. Just to see what. Well, let's see. 1 AU in light. Yeah, sure. Give me light years. 5 minus 10. 1.5 times 10 minus 5. You know what? Can't do it. Too much math right now. Can't do it quickly enough. So far is the point. The point is very far. So we got a little red dwarf, and we are going to just make our jump to the next place thing, and call it Danangerous. Let's go to the system map real quick. Let's see if this little guy's been discovered before. It was you, Schaffhausen. You dirty Schaffhausen. Somebody came in through and just like ran away. Mr. Flumer. Mr. Flumer. Somebody listening to too much flume on the radio. Anyways, big awkward pause, which I'm just gonna cut out as well because I can. Yes, so you guys, but yes, so yeah, so we are going to make our jump to the next location on our trip towards the Horsehead Nebula, and then when we return, we will be continuing. Oh, we are already in the last location. We will not gonna make a jump. We will make our jump next time, and until we make that jump next time, ciao, I love you. Good night.